We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off with a 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Right side and right into the shift. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Williams. And this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Chipper.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way out in front. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Davis has it, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready now, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maybe not as this stays up in the air. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chipper Jones.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now another 1-2. Froze him for strike 3. Here's Albert now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this league.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Here's Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Betts ranging up the middle, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored. In infield, Mike Schmidt come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Yelich is running. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped him up. Piazza has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses. 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Grounded to the right. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hey now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Ryan Sandberg.
Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. On the ground to the left side. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Sandberg, a runner at second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. The 2-2. High in the air. Kershaw just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in.
Left fielder, Williams.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Sandberg is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he will get there to make the run. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch inside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 99.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams giving chase. He tracks it down. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading up the fourth inning.
Strike.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Oh, 2, here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Short, hit hard. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Darren O'Day. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
A little bouncer. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hit to first. Ruth right there. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Rounded down the third baseline. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And he'll get in there safely. Runner at second. One away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Right side, hit hard. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And now indication from the dugout that the issue. Danny King will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And their runners at the corners now. Drilled to the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Now pitching, Andrew
New pitcher to
Miller.
tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Martinez will get there, and he puts it.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for route number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Griffey. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Martinez. Mike Trout would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a full count now, 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it.
Threw it right past him. So stepping in, Mike Schmidt, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far.
Mike Schmidt.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Dive by Baez. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Riding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Williams is going to have room out there. Digging in, Mike Trout, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Popped him up. Ruth waits on it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. There's a slider that misses below the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Step into the box. Bruce Sutter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. In now, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Carter Capps. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one. At that is
Now pitching, Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Way in front of a great slider that time. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Johnny Bench will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Koji Uehara enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Called strike over the outside corner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Jones loves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps all time. Philly Raul Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Eckersley is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Mondesi on second. Ruth is over at first with 1 away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Missed with a slider. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martinez is there, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings. Now at the plate, Jay.
Bottom of the ninth, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that one just missed outside. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So striding in, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pujols. 1 strike to Pujols. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Splitter can't find the zone either, and it's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped high in the air. Schwarber has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs.